2K Sports for Wednesday night action in the NBA. With Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan, and we're joined by our reporter David Aldridge on the sidelines. We've got the visiting team facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Korkmaz is out there with Brown. Then it's James, and it's Calathes in at the 1. Pass to Papanikolaou. There's a good screen. Just 5 on the clock. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Yeah, it's always nice to see him drop in a triple early in the game. That'll set him up for success the rest of the way.
James, good.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
To the inside, Full. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
See, now that layup isn't possible without the help of the pick.
James looking around. Scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Yeah, he didn't let the defense affect him there. He just kept his focus.
That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Now here's James. 5 points in the game. Pass to Calathes. Shoots it. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall. Brown against Fournier. Can't connect from short range.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
Here's James. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Watching game, he's checked in for Brown. Here's Fall. And that one drops. There's a minute left to play in the first quarter. Here's Calathes. Pass to James. For 3. That one goes in for him too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
Well, they just need to keep getting him the ball. He has been terrific this quarter.
Dorsey dishes to Fournier. 32 seconds left to play here in the first. They set the screen to the paint. 6 to shoot. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
Really good job there. That's the definition of the inside-out game.
Outside, James. It's not going to go for him. At the end of the first, Clark, in a close game so far. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, and that's helped them get the lead. But we'll have to see if they can sustain this offensive output.
We've got Peters, and it's Papanikolaou in at the small forward. Pass to Peters. Shoots over Brown. Peters misses.
Well, that's a miss you can live with. I expect they'll go to it again, especially if the defense continues to concede it.
You've got Diallo. Brown out there with Blossingame, and it's Moniunas in at the center position.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
And with the score as close as it is, these are the opportunities you truly can't allow.
And we've played through the first minute here in the second. Pass to Okobo. Now here's Diallo. Vildoza with the rebound. Here's Dorsey. Pass to Vildoza. Here's Papanikolaou. Still yet to score. The 19-foot shot. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Brown deciding where to go with it. Here's Blossingame. Offline with his three. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Pass to Dorsey. Lets it go from deep. And the ball goes out of play following the shot. On Friday, then on Thursday.
And, you know, nobody loves playing on the road, but it does offer a good chance to see exactly what your team is made of. This team is going to find out a lot about itself over the next stretch of games.
And there's a minute 45 left now here in the second. James in the high post. Working on Dorsey. And James gets it to go.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
There's the pick. Pass to Vezenkov. Now Dorsey. Gets an open look and hits. Dorsey's got his second basket. Dorsey's gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. James has a two-pointer. Fall with the rebound.
Well, so far, he hasn't had the same luck from deep in this quarter.
That's tipped and stolen by Diallo. Pass to Calathis. From deep, James. Good. Great play by Calathis to set it up. Calathis has got 3 assists in the game. They set the pick. Here's Vezenkov. Now Dorsey shoots over James. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Dorsey's got 6 in the quarter.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter. And now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
James outside. Pass to Papagiannis. Off target with his 3. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Leading by a point. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
And that's all for us. Now it's time.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. It's been a clinic out there by James.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room, because you're right. He's the problem right now.
They've got Fall, and it's Fournier in at the 2. They've got Korkmaz. He's out there with Brown, and it's Papagiannis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. On the wing, James. He's guarded by Fournier. James against Fournier. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
Given the size disadvantage, you have to have a lot of confidence to take that shot.
Yeah, a skilled player can work around the mismatch. He's used to dealing with larger guys.
We've got Evan Fournier, and it's Papanikolaou in at the 3, the small forward. 4 on the shot clock. Back to Fournier. Off target from three-point range.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Brown out there with Korkmaz. Then it's James. And it's Papagiannis in at the 5, down low. James, the pass to Papagiannis. That one falls.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Papagiannis has gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. First minute and a half of basketball here in the 3rd quarter. The jump hook. Basket counts. He's got 7.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
James with it. 17 points in the game. Can't knock it down from the right block. Fournier in the corner. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Fournier's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. 1:46 left to play in the 3rd. James, the pass to Papagiannis. Yes, that goes in. Papagiannis has got 6.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Ripped away. Left side, Brown. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
There's a minute left in the 3rd quarter. Out to the wing. Here's Kalathis. Nothing on the board. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Korkmaz. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. 32 seconds left in the 3rd. Here's Vezenkov. He's covered by Brown. Fournier against James. The shot's good from Fournier. Fournier's got his 2nd basket of the night.
Well, he knew he had the size advantage to dominate the defense there. Go right at him.
Now here's James. He's got 17. Fires from deep. And we've reached the end of the 3rd. Leading by 5. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the 4th quarter. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Well, he's a consummate floor general, surveying the defense and delivering the pass on time and on target.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. We've got Peters, and it's Evans in at the 2-guard. Here's Dorsey. There's the 3. The offensive rebound. Here now, Vildoza launches a 3, sinks the three-pointer. Vildoza's got his first 3 points of the game.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
And here's Diallo. On the jam by Manajunas.
And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Pass to Dorsey. Here's Vildoza. Yep, right through the net.
Well, you wonder why we're seeing so many points tonight. Just look at the D.
Not a lot of resistance, and trying to just outscore other teams, generally not the best recipe for long-term success.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well during the break I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. Now they preached the little things in the huddle. They asked their team to battle on those 50-50 balls. One extra possession could be all the difference. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Inside, Flynn. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
James with the bucket.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Yeah, he's leaving no doubt in this one, doing everything he can to slam the door on a comeback.
And the foul called on Korkmaz. That is his first foul of the game. 1:51 left to play in the final quarter. Efes grabs the board. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. So the first one drops, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And now you're in a great position thanks to those clutch free throws. One possession game now.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. James kicks to Efes. Rocket 6. This one for 3. Cans it from downtown.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from there.
Pass to Panathinaikos. There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. It falls! And now they trail by just 4.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
And an intentional foul right there. This may be their most important possession.
No doubt about it. As long as they don't make any major mistakes, this one's in the bag.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really want. He's got one more, though. And he ends up making the second, and that puts them up by 5.
And I'm sure he would like to have had all of those, but he's still able to pad the lead.
Takes it inside.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possessions.
James against Fournier. 4 on the clock.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
It's the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
And that'll just about do it. Coming through at the line in a big spot.
.11 seconds left in the game.
Well, nice execution off the inbounds. They caught the defense napping on the perimeter.
8 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 4-point ball game. 7 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's Papanikolaou. It's in! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible. And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he can't make the second free throw either. Missing both. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment. And
Sports. Brian Anderson here. With me tonight are analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and our reporter Ali LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Here's Osman. Shot clock at 5. Nora grabs the board. Pass to Larkin. Lets it go from the wing. It's hauled in by Athens. Defended by Thompson. And he makes it.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Thompson. Pass to Larkin. Here's Nora. Now here's Thompson. Here's Nora. Here's the 3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. And that one good.
And I love it. Challenging the bigger defender and showing plenty of heart.
He's not going to back down from anyone. Got to commend the fearless attitude right there.
Pass to Larkin. There's the 3. Counted from distance.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Defended by Thompson. Good. He has 6. .149 left to play in the first. Here's Larkin. Nunn defends. Larkin passes to Nora. Here's Larkin from the arc. Unable to get that one.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to Yurtseven. And here's Hernan Gomez. Here's Osman. Back to Hernan Gomez. Defended by Thompson. Thompson with some nice D.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Oh, they get a hand on it. And stolen by Nunn. Back to Hernan Gomez. Drills it from deep.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
Larkin with the bucket.
It's turned into a showdown here, dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your three, and I'll raise you another three.
Athens shooting their first free throws of the game now. And he makes the first. And so he hits both.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Outside Johnson. Pass to Bryant. Out to the right wing. Here's Bobois. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Not the most effective pick, but he salvages the play with a terrific move.
He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials getting together here. They may...
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
The question, did he get the basket off in time or not?
Yeah, they're going to review that shot to make sure he got it off in time, but I think it's going to count.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. It's Athens up 2. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And what do you guys think about Athens here in this one?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
Second chance effort. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Stayed with it, and his effort is rewarded with the second chance bucket.
Pass to Johnson. Here's Smits. From behind the arc. It's rebounded by Grant. And so Grant will bring it up for Athens. They lead by 4. Here's Osman. Pure from three-point range. Osman's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Bryant outside. It's deflected. Covered by Johnson. And he dunks it down.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Here's Oturu. Hits the jump hook. Oturu's got his first points of the night.
Anytime you get a nice look inside, it's a good possession.
They set the screen. Osman into the lane. Uses the glass on the layup.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
Out to the wing. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Here's Smits. He can't get that one to fall.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
And here's Grant from the arc. To the middle. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
They're really working the paint now.
And the visitors call time here. .136 left to play in the first half. Thompson outside. Pass to Poirier. Fires for 3. Knocks it down from distance. Larkin's got 9.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's gonna make you pay.
Nunn finds your 7. Now Hernan Gomez. Here's Osman. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle. For Athens.
They've put their hard hats on and gone to work on the offensive boards. Those second chance points can really energize a team.
And something else I've noticed is how they've been able to cause turnovers and take advantage of them on the offensive end, not wasting those extra chances at all.
The first one falls. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Here's Larkin. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. 11 points in the game.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Defended by Thompson. It's tipped. 35 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Pass to Larkin. The 3 is up. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
And another miss by Athens.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, you don't have to be quick. You just have to be deliberate.
The 3 from Thompson. That one doesn't drop. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. It's Athens. They're up by 4. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
You take a look at the visitors. They've been phenomenal. All the lofty predictions, the expectations, they've all come true. Now they're playing too casual, not being aggressive, not getting to the line. They're doing some other things well, but not that.
You know what I'm looking at? Thanks for tuning in.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. The visitors with the ball. Trailing by 4. We've got Omer at 7. And it's Nunn in at the 2 spot. Here's Smits. Shot is up. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. Nunn with it. Defended by Thompson. Fades away. Thompson with some nice D.
Great contest by the defense, and he's unable to hit that tough fadeaway.
Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. About a minute played here in the second half. And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Athens shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. Good on both. A tight game here in Milwaukee. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Pass to Larkin. Here's Nora. No points so far. Just 5 to shoot. The 3 from Thompson. The rebound by Nunn.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Hernan Gomez with it. The teardrop. And there's the rejection. And here comes the break. Takes a step back. Offensive rebound. And the basket by Poirier. Poirier's gotten his first bucket of the night. And so it's Athens with it. They've led by as many as 11. Defended by Thompson. And the shot goes.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
And the visitors call time here. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Pass to Larkin. The shot's good. Larkin's got 16 points now.
With his level of quickness, it's tough to keep up defensively.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Defended by Thompson. Tipped.
And that is an absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
And so it's Athens with it. 2-point game. And Athens calls time here. Grant's checked in for Osman. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Defended by Thompson. Yurtseven a screen. Hits a three-pointer. He's got 17.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Here's Bobois. The 3. The shot won't fall. Athens leading by 5. Grant outside. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. 6 on the shot clock. Defended by Thompson. And the basket is good. He's got 19.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3-ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
Tries it from the top of the key. Doesn't go for him. And so it's Athens closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. And Grant gets it to go.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
Johnson on the wing. Back to Bryant. Launches a three. Sinks the tray.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
And for Athens, there's a screen. The three ball. Nails it from three.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Johnson passes to Bryant. The three knocks down the triple.
And he keeps his composure and drains it through contact. Chance for a four-point play.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for Athens.
You've got to be impressed with how assertive they are on offense, continuing to cut hard to the rim time and time again.
Also, lots of hustle on the offensive end, following shots and creating tons of second chance opportunities.
Nunn, the pass to Osman. Now Nunn. From downtown. And again, it's Athens with a three.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the three.
Here's Larkin. Nunn defends. He shoots it. Larkin with the bucket.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
And so it's Athens with it. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. With the drive. Defended by Thompson. Outside Nunn. Let's go with a three. He can't hit that time. Thompson passes to Larkin. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. Norris checked in for Bryant.
And in a close game like this, they can really rely on him to take care of business at the line.
And Athens calls time here. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hi, guys. The head coach for Athens had some instructions for his guys during the break. He was clapping in the huddle, saying to his guys, loving the effort right now, keep the intensity on them. Leave no doubt in their mind that this game is ours. Guys, back to you.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Here's Hernan Gomez. And down it goes. 2 points.
It looked like he was playing against his little brother out there, the way he just went right over him with his height.
Here's Larkin. Nunn defends. Here's Poirier. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to go on Omer Yurtseven.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line.
Just a tough miss at the line. They're down 2 baskets now. He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Driving in. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. He's got 21.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game, and that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him. And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
And the visitors call time here. There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up, an opportunity at a three-point play. There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A., the clock is theirs to burn.
And he recovers it. Hey, here's Nunn for three. He buries it from three.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
And the visitors call time here. about 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Thompson. It's hauled in by Athens. And so they foul intentionally. And that's an intentional foul. Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point ball game. And short of a miracle, they're walking out of here with a tough loss.
They fought all night, a terrific effort, but they just couldn't make enough big plays.
And so it's Athens winning this one. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true. They put on a show here at home.
At 2K Sports as we get set for this NBA presentation. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. It'll be the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Brown. Korkmaz is out there with James. And it's Papagiannis in at the center, locking down the middle. And now, here's Hezonja. Pass to Campazzo. Jacks up a three. Good on the triple.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's James. Got it. Good job in the low post.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Down low. Pass to Campazzo. Here's Musa. Connects. The jumper drops. Brown outside. Korkmaz kicks to James. And Garuba pulls it down. Pass to Campazzo. A three ball. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. Brown outside. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is. That's a tough shot.
It's good on the putback.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going.
And that sixth sense, guys, might be better than just about anybody else's.
Now here's James. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Here's Campazzo. There's the triple. It's good from long range. Campazzo's got 6 points.
Well, he's really feeling it right now, shooting a high percentage to start this game.
The way this passes to James. There's 47 seconds left in the first quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. With the shot, he hits the back iron and sinks the shot. James has got his second bucket of the game to go.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And Hezonja gets it to go.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And here is James. Lets it go with a three. Connects from three-point range. 7 points in the game.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him. so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
First quarter wrapping up here, and Clark, it's a tie ball game. And we'll be back right after this. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Boy, grinding it out on the glass. They've really been working for those points.
And it's Gonzalez in at the 2 spot. Garuba the pass to Deck. Here's Garuba. Shoots the 3. Nailed from three-point land.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
Brown out there with Blossingame, and it's a Kobo in at the 1. Shoots. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Mona Yunus. There's the pick. To the inside. Pass to Deck. And that one goes long.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Here's a Kobo. Still without a basket. Makes it off the glass. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Pass to Deck. Beyond the arc. That's a miss, his second after 2 shots. Brown with the bounce pass. Blossingame the pass to Brown. Here's a Kobo. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. To the middle. Here's Garuba. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
To the left wing. Here's Diallo. And the 3 ball is good. Diallo's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed.
Timeout.
If he can wind up that open from 3-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Azania. And that one's drained from the low block.
And that's why you don't let him get positioned deep in the post.
Exactly. I mean, once he's got the ball in that area, the battle's already lost.
Here's James and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Hazonia with the ball. Brown's there. No good on that one.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Here's Kalathis. There's the screen. Pass to Papagiannis. Now James. 5 to shoot. It's up a 3. That's in, and that's his 4th basket of the night. He's taken 7 shots, a solid 57%.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Campazzo, the pass to Musa. That's tipped. They retain possession. Here's Campazzo. Goes up again. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Campazzo's got 8. Campazzo's gotten 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%. Here's James. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5 for 8 night shooting.
guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
The three. And Azania gets it to go. Azania's got 5 points now in the quarter. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. They lead by 2. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
And that'll do it for halftime.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You look at James, what a contribution.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
We've got Hezonja, and it's Campazzo in at the point guard position. To the paint, here's Garuba, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Garuba's got his second bucket.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Korkmaz is out there with Brown. Then it's James, and it's Kalathis in at the 1 spot. Here's Campazzo. He's got 8. Pass to Azania. Takes the 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Azania's got 10 points.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Papianis passes to Brown. Here's Korkmaz. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 3 assists tonight.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Musa passes to Hezonja. Launches a 3. And they recover it. Here's Musa. Buries the long-range jumper. Musa's got his second bucket tonight.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
The drive by James.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Driving in, and Hezonja gets it to go.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. James, good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
When he gets room like that, look out, because he will score.
Campazzo, the pass to Garuba. Here's Campazzo. Hezonja with the ball. 12 points for him. Musa can't hit.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Korkmaz. Hezonja defending. And James gets it to go. Guys, we're not through 3 quarters of play, but 6 lead changes already in this one.
Yeah, competitive, and I think we all can agree that we thought this would be the type of game that would come down to the end.
To the inside. Good, nice job down low. Hezonja's got 7 points here in this quarter. 2 for 1 opportunity here if they want it.
And no doubt, Kevin, if I'm them, I go for it.
Outside, James. Five on the clock. Latrey. They get it back. Abianis can't hit.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
Pass to Garuba. Back to Hezonja. Down low. Here's Tavares. Comes up empty down low. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Leading by a point. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Diallo, and it falls over the rim and in. Guys, what a game. 8 lead changes here.
And don't be surprised if it comes down to the last possession.
We've got Blossingame, and it's Diallo in at the 3 spot. Pass to Enjot. Here's Deck. Good on the 3-point shot. Deck's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Ibaka, no luck. Inside. Here's Campazzo.
Timeout, timeout.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. Now, he reminded his team, keep looking for the deep ball. If the 3 is there, take it. You've done a good job getting those looks, so keep taking them. Back to you guys.
All right, thank you, David. Musa can't hit. Musa's gone 2 for 5 tonight. Here's James, and it's good. That bucket takes him to 9 for 14.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
I understand we're seeing some high-powered offense, but you've got to put up a little more resistance than that.
Come on now. Look, sit back and enjoy the fireworks. Nothing better than good offense.
Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
Hezonja up top. Pass to Musa. Just 5 to shoot. Lets it fly from 18. Uses the glass that time, and it's good.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And the dunk by James.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Hezonja scored that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
Here's James. Musa grabs the miss. 52 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Hezonja on the wing. Over Calathes. Count it!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
There's 42 seconds left in the game. Down low from the low block. Good! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within one.
You know, I like how he went right at the defender there, recognizing the height advantage, put it to work for you.
Now Hazonia. From past the arc, it's good from beyond the arc.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Oh, and he caps that off in style. He gets the finish with the harm. Huge possession there to extend the lead.
There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And that's an intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 7-point game.
And he adds to their lead with some very solid free throws.
Five seconds left in the fourth quarter. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
Off on that one. And so they get the victory here at home. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah.
Sports as we get set to bring you exciting NBA action. And this is Brian Anderson along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Ali LaForce, our reporter tonight. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. 6 to shoot. Here's Smits. Pass to Thompson. Here's Larkin. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
It's his first trip to the line, and he knocks down the first one. And he makes both free throws.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Fournier with the ball. They set the pick. Launches it. Drops in the three.
And keeping everyone involved early. Now, that typically pays dividends.
Yeah, and he's so-so from there, but when he's hitting from deep, it's a big confidence builder.
Larkin with the bucket.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Fournier. Releases. Plenty of room to knock down that one.
And Fournier stretching out the defense here as he's looking for shots all over the floor.
Now here's Thompson. Pass to Larkin. Here's Nora. Here's Smits. And the three-pointer goes.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Defended by Thompson. Here's Papanikolaou. Got a piece of it. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Here's Papanikolaou. Outside Fournier. And he can't bank that one in. Thompson scanning the floor. Pass to Nora. 1:11 left to play in the first quarter. And that one drops for him. Here's Papanikolaou. Here's Fournier. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Fournier's got his second basket of the night.
Fournier was really quick hands there.
Out left to the wing. Here's Larkin. It's hauled in by Fall.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
And he banks in the layup. He's got 5.
He's got a big speed advantage in that matchup. Could be a blow by every single time.
Here's Larkin. Buries the jump shot. Larkin's got 6 points.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. Up by 2. And we've got more action coming your way after this break. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
Now here's Bryant. And the bucket is good. Bryant's got his first points of the game.
Now, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Here's Vildoza. And that one is hammered home.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Here's Smits. Takes the three. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now. To the right side. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Johnson on the wing. To the inside. Bryant, no good. Pass to Dorsey. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. From downtown, hits the trifecta.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Now here's Bryant. Here's Beaubois. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Jacks up a three, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
This one for three. Hits the three-pointer. 6 points for him. And the chess match continues.
7 lead changes already, and we're still in the first half.
And the visitors call time here. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Thompson outside. Smits passes to Nora. Shot clock at 6. Here's Larkin. Knocks down the long J. Larkin's got 9 points.
Textbook bounce pass there, perfectly timed.
Defended by Thompson. Now here's Fournier. Tightly guarded.
Yep, up for the shot. Fournier knew that one was coming as he got knocked off, but the whistle blew.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here. The first free throw is good. Fournier hits them both. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Here's Larkin. Fournier covering. Larkin with the bucket.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Pass to Vizenkov. Clock at 6. To the paint. Ball no good. 20 seconds left in the second. Here's Larkin. Got a hand on it. From behind the arc. On target from range. Give him 8. Oh, man, this has been an absolute battle in the first half.
Each team trying to establish itself. The lead just keeps going back and forth.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Leading by a point. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Pass to Smits. Thompson outside. His first shot attempt. It's hauled in by Fall.
And that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Now here's Fournier. Here's Fall. Yet to see a basket. The shot by Fournier, no good. Here's Larkin. Pass to Nora. Now Thompson. Here's Larkin. Fournier covering. Larkin with the bucket. Larkin's got 13. Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
On the take. Sweet little floater.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Thompson outside. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Pass to Smits. The three. Nails it from 3. Smits has gotten his second bucket of the game.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Outside Fournier. There's a screen. Here's Vazenkov. Defended by Thompson. Thompson pulls it in. Nora, pass to Poirier. 1:51 left in the third. And there it is for him. Give him 8 points now.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
There's a minute 47 left to play in the third. Here's Vildoza. Still no points. Here's Papanikolaou. Counted from distance.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
A minute 20 left in the third quarter. Thompson right side. Lets it go from deep. Pure from three-point range. Thompson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Papanikolaou. Pass to Vildoza. 52 seconds left to play in the third. To the inside. Here's Fall. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Here's Beaubois. Fournier covering. Here's Poirier. Here's Bryant. And the shot goes.
That's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
Here's Vildoza. No made baskets yet. Pass to Fournier. No good with a layup. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Up by 4. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the 4th quarter. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our state.
This was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game.
Cutting into this lead. They're well within striking distance.
They're just much sharper out there. You can see guys getting in tune. It's not about playing harder. Sometimes it's just about playing smarter.
Great open look there.
This is when you need a defensive presence, but it's just not happening.
Yeah, I'm looking out there trying to find one guy at least interested in playing defense, not that last possession.
Peters. And it's off from 3-point range.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
4th quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Fires in the triple. Boban's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Oh, what great action we've seen tonight. Hard to imagine a more entertaining game.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
So both teams making some changes here. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, "We're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that, and they'll continue to fall." Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Here's Larkin. Fournier covering. Thompson outside. No good on the 3.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
First one falls for him. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Oh, lots of drama in this game so far.
I'll tell you what, I wouldn't be surprised if it comes down to the final buzzer.
Here's Larkin. Pass to Poirier. And it's blocked. Here's Papanikolaou. A minute 53 left to play in the 4th. And he comes up with a bucket.
Hey, clashes with the larger defender and makes maybe the biggest shot of the game.
Yeah, this is a big-time moment, and so him stepping up his intensity, staying in attack mode, that's nice.
Here's Larkin. Fournier covering. Larkin no good. To the middle. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. Smits passes to Thompson. Here's Larkin. Fournier covering. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. First free throw is good, and that'll put him up 2. So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
You see why he's one of the guys they want at the line in these situations.
4th quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Here's Papanikolaou. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Man, good whistle there.
He drops the first one, and that brings him within 2 here. It's both from the stripe. 59 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Larkin. Pass to Smits. Just 5 on the clock. Off target from 3-point range. 34 seconds left in the game. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Yeah, and you have to try to make something happen. I mean, they have to be aggressive at this point, even if it's risking a foul.
And he's able to hit the second one, and that ties this game up.
Golden opportunity to take the lead. Instead, he merely knots up the score.
And the visitors call time here. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Pass to Thompson. Here's Larkin. The 3 ball. And buries it from deep.
Now that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
From deep. Can't knock in the 3.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
So the first one drops, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both, and it's a 5-point game.
That should put this game on ice, not leaving any points behind.
Here's Vezinkov. Laces one from 3.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he does get the second one. And that makes it a 3-point lead. The visiting club takes the win on the road. And this was an emotional win for them. No.
To this 2K Sports presentation of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. We've got the visiting team facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got James down out there with Korkmaz, and it's Kalathis in at the point guard position.
And I'll bet that's what they talked about before the game, getting the ball inside early.
Now here's Marjanovic. Pass to Hayes. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
Oh, what a mid-air adjustment. You know, he had to alter his release point, but didn't let it throw off the shot.
Here's Kalathis. Back to Korkmaz. Fires from deep. The rebound by Marjanovic. Now here's Hayes. He's guarded closely. Nice shot from 10 feet out. Hayes has got his second basket of the night.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
The drive by James, and James throws it down.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
Pass to Biberovic. Here's Baldwin. To the middle. Marjanovic, no good.
Boy, that's too easy to miss, but somehow he finds a way to do it.
Stripped away. Here's Biberovic. James covering. Here's Baldwin. Drills it from outside.
Boy, not a bad beginning. 3 for 4 from the floor. Pretty good start.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Outside, James. Shoots from the baseline, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. Diallo, he's checked in for Korkmaz. .151 left in the first quarter. Pass to Baldwin. Here's Melly. Buries it from three-point range.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Kalathis dishes to James. Now here's Diallo. Here's Kalathis. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Here's Baldwin. With the drive. 5 to shoot. Three-pointer. Knocks down the three ball.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Outside, James. A slam dunk by Diallo.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. Here's Melly. Pass to Biberovic. They grab their own miss, controls the rebound, and puts it back up and in.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. James looking it over. Pass to Papagiannis. No good with the triple. And that does it for the first quarter. They lead by 6 and will return shortly. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
They just came into this game with the mindset of sharing the basketball.
When you keep everyone involved at the offensive end, it keeps everyone engaged in other areas as well.
Pass to Hayes. To the paint. Here's Gutterich. That one's in, his first shot this game.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Diallo out there with Blossingame, and it's Korkmaz in at the 2. Eunice, that's a screen for Diallo. Wide open shot is on the money. Diallo's got his second basket of the game. Pass to Hayes, launches it, drains it from beyond the arc.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Diallo. Back to Eunice. On the jam by Eunice.
and not known as a rim rattler. I mean, he's usually kind of rooted to the floor, not elevating to the rim.
Well, Greg, with his length, he doesn't have to go far to get to that rim.
Yeah, he took it up with a ton of forcefulness that time. Used his height to full advantage.
Here's Manajunas. Nine feet out and off the glass. That one's good. Manajunas has got 4 points now in the quarter. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Here's Korkmaz. Hasn't made one yet. There's a screen by Manajunas. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's his first trip to the line. And he can't get the first one. And he sinks the second. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. They set the pick. Pass to Baldwin. Here's Colson. Takes a 3. Drains the three-pointer. 8 points for him.
I'll tell you, sometimes it's easier to hit the target with a bounce pass. That's perfectly done.
James in the post. Banked in off the glass.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
.124 left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Melly. Traps in the tray. Melly's got 6.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Here's Calathes to the inside. And that one is hammered home.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Now, here's Marjanovic. Korkmaz grabs the miss. They can go 2 for 1.
It's about being smart right now.
Calathes passes to James. Good. Great play by Calathes to set it up.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
30 seconds left here in the second. Here's Hayes. No good on the fadeaway.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Pass to Papagiannis. There's 14 seconds left in the second quarter. Outside, James. Clock at 4. Here's the 3. Drills the three-pointer. James has got 7 points for the quarter.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Up by 3. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Look, I know this is going off topic, but during the first half, we were doing some dribbling drills. So Kenny, as the point guard here.
Without the points they've gotten off the bench, this game wouldn't be as close as it is. Can you count on that in the second half? It's debatable, man.
Yeah, it's going to be. Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been a clinic out there by James.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half.
Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
They've got Korkmaz. He's out there with Brown. And it's Papagiannis in at the center, filling out the middle. Here's Baldwin. And count it from 19 feet away. Baldwin's got 5 now.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. The free throw drops for James. A tight game here in Atlanta. Here's Baldwin. He's got 5. Pass to Hayes. Shot clock at 5. Gets the three-pointer to fall. 10 points for him.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
James outside. Driving inside. Can't hit from in close. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Baldwin looking for the opening. Pass to Hayes. Here's Melly. Sinks the triple.
Wow, what a start. 3 for 3. Terrific play calling. Everything clicking out of the gates here.
Melly's gone 3 for 4 here from the field. Outside, James. Pass to Brown. Back to James. Lets it go with a 3. The shot's good. Brown making the play. James has got 6 here in this quarter.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
To me, he's just playing smart, efficient basketball, really helping his team hang around this one.
A shot by Biberovic, no good. Outside, James. With some arc, he lays it in. James has got 19 points.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Bojanovic just screen on James. Over to the wing. Here's Baldwin. No good on the triple. Over to the left wing. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game. That free throw good from Korkmaz. And so he makes both from the line. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. It's tipped. Here's Okobo. He has yet to score. The teardrop falls in.
Well, that's a nice play. You've got to read the situation and go to your floater game when necessary.
52 seconds left here in the third quarter. And it's Melly missing. Down low. Okobo. That's good. Okobo's got his second bucket.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Here's Gutteridge. We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Got to time up that clock to do so.
We've got 33 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. To halt the run, it's deflected. Okobo looking over the floor. Pass to Matajunas. Right wing. Here's Okobo. Fires the 3. The shot that time not on target. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Up 3. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the 3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the 4th. Inside, Yunus up and in from the low block.
And you can feel the excitement in the building. Both of these teams pouring it on.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
You've got Blossingame, and it's a Kobo in at the 2. Pass to Gutteridge. Tries it from the top of the key, and right on target. Good.
Can't afford these defensive breakdowns, especially down the stretch.
And right now, neither side can get a stop. Looks like both coaches will have plenty of material for the film room.
Fires it up. A Kobo. That's good.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Kobo's gone 3 for 4 from the floor tonight. Pass to Gutteridge. No good on the 3.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
To the paint. On the jam by Yunus.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. He said in the huddle, we got to play some defense in the paint. They're getting too much in there. Battle down low. Time to fight, guys.
Okay, David, thanks. Now Hayes. That one goes in.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Here's James. And he converts the layup. James has got 10 points here in the second half.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Into the lane. A nice shot by Baldwin.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
Here's Melly. Missed inside. James outside. 1:35 left in the 4th quarter of this one. It's rebounded by Hayes. Baldwin the pass to Marjanovic. It's good.
Well, just tremendous composure on the interior. Read the defense, take advantage of the situation, and deliver.
James against Marjanovic. Fabianis kicks to James. From outside the arc, up and in. That's his 10th make in the contest. He has only taken 13 shots.
I tell you, he's making everything he looks at tonight. He should be their #1 option on every possession.
And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And this is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
There's 49 seconds left in the 4th quarter. James with another miss.
And it didn't fall, but that's the kind of shot they want their offense to create.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Fast break. Here they come. Here's Baldwin. Money!
And what a huge sequence that could be.
Wow. A play that might come to define this game.
If anyone wants to know where the momentum turned, that may have been it right there.
There's 21 seconds left in the fourth.
And they do have a foul to give.
In terms of strategy here, any thoughts?
And they've got plenty of time to get a basket.
Well, they've got to be aggressive, guys, because the defense doesn't want to foul here.
Target.
They came close there to tying it up.
Oh, he had it in his sights. He wanted it. That bucket would have been huge.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game out.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
And that's the knockout blow right there, guys. Those free throws should put this one away.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin.
everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. Along with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce will be with us courtside. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Musa, good.
I mean, what do you expect when you give him the clear look? That's just too easy.
And it is dangerous to let him get it going this early.
Now here's Thompson. The floater. No good on the shot. Pass to Musa. Lets a floater go. And he takes it up and lays it in.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Now here's Thompson. Shot clock at 5. The three. Gets the three to fall.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Here's Musa. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Here's Garuba. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. This is his first opportunity at the line this evening. First free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe. Thompson with it. And a nice finish on the layup. Thompson's got 5. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Thompson's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Pass to Musa. Here's Hezonja. Here's Campazzo. 6 to shoot. Musa, no good. Here's Smits. 1:41 left in the first. Here's Larkin. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And defensively, that's just not going to cut it.
Pass to Musa. Back to Campazzo. Here's Hezonja. Connects from downtown.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Here's Smits. To the wing on the left. And he lobs it up. Very pretty alley-oop.
Oh, what a pass. Those two read each other really well.
Looks like a play they've definitely run in practice. Pass to Musa. Lets the 3 fly. Sinks it from distance. 7 points in the game. Now Thompson. He's got 5. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Nora, pass to Smits. Here's Larkin. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
Making a statement here early, going right to the rack. I love it.
Yeah, at this stage of the game, you want to be aggressive and get the other guys on their heels.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. 3-pointer. It doesn't go for him. Oh, sweet move. And it won't go. His first miss. He's 2 of 3 now. Here's Gonzalez. Oh, he buries the 20-footer. And at the end of 1, a closely contested game so far. They lead by a bucket. Stay with us now as we get set. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, I'll tell you what, throughout the first, they did a great job of just running their offense.
Yeah, and I love to see this kind of communication between teammates. Great player movement, great ball movement.
Here's Beaubois. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Pass to Ibaka. Inside. Here's Deck. It's not going to go for him. Johnson with the defensive effort. Here's Beaubois. Fires the three. It's rebounded by Ibaka. Pass to Deck. Here's Garuba. Nails it from beyond the arc. Garuba's got 5.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Johnson passes to Bryant. There's the triple. And he buries his first look.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
Off target at the rim.
That's not a bad shot at all. It just didn't go in. Sometimes the process is right and you still get a bad result.
Here's Oturu. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Pass to Deck. Down low. Here's Garuba. No one near him. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3. The visitors with the ball. Bryant outside. Puts up a 3. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
The home team calls timeout.
And we'd all love to hear what goes on in those huddles, but we just get the snapshots.
Well, as a coach, you want to cover just 1 or 2 major points. That way guys can absorb it and go out and execute.
There's 1:40 left in the first half. Pass to Campazzo. Here's Musa. Drains the triple. He's got 10.
Well, you know what's going to happen when he gets a good look. The defense has got to run him off the line.
Here's Larkin. He's got 5. That one falls. Larkin's got 7 points in the game.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. The shot by Hezonja, no good. Thompson outside. And so ball out of bounds. Thompson touched it last.
I don't know what the heck happened there. That's just a careless turnover.
There's 53 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Pass to Musa. Lets it fly from 18. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him.
Well, you guys know I love analytics, but I still like the mid-range, especially when he's taking the shot.
Larkin passes to Poirier. To the middle. Here's Thompson. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Musa. Pulls it from the corner. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
Here's Larkin. He's got 7. Thompson, no good. With 1 on the clock. That shot off the mark. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Up one. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Glancing at the upcoming schedule when you guys played against one another, did you always have your games circled on the calendar?
Depth has been the key for them so far. They've gotten a nice spark from their second unit, especially at the offensive end.
And they've needed, and that'll do it for us.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. We've got Usman Garuba, and it's Hazonia in at the 3. Thompson passes to Larkin. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Larkin's got 10 points in the game.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
Musa. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
There's a screen. Gets the 3 ball to go. Larkin's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, he's been very reliable tonight, not wasting any chances, really using his head.
Pass to Garuba. There's the 3. Knocks down the triple.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Here's Larkin. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Larkin's got 9 points now in the second half. Here's Campazzo. No points yet. Pass to Musa from deep. And it's Smits with a rebound. Now here's Thompson. Here's Larkin. It's deflected. Here's Musa. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot. He's got 22.
And making 3 of their first 4 shots in this half is a strong start. Now it's about growing that momentum.
And the visitors call time here. Bryant finds Thompson. Back to Bryant. From the arc. The shot off that time.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Pass to Deck. Here's Musa. To the paint. 4 on the clock. For the lead. Out to the wing. Here's the 3. Poirier with the rebound. It's a neck-and-neck game in Miami. Bryant on the drive. Soft touch off the glass. Bryant's got 5 now. Bryant's gone 2 for 3 from the field. Pass to Garuba. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Here's Musa. And he lays it up and in.
It's obvious he's taking it upon himself to try and keep them alive.
Now here's Thompson. He's got 7. Smits passes to Thompson. Bryant with it. Deck's there. Got a piece of it. And here they come. Here's Musa. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Bryant. Deck with a rebound.
Well, this hasn't been his quarter so far. He's really struggling to get going.
Pass to Musa. For the tie. And he lays it in. 26 points for him.
Well, the players will say, mouse in the house. Great job to use his size to expose the smaller defender inside.
And we wrap up the third, and it looks... And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Now that is an elite level dish. What a great passer.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. And neither side able to take control of this game.
Yeah, at this rate, it's going to come down to a photo finish.
Offline with a 3. To the inside. It's stolen by Johnson. And they're running. And it's blocked by Ibaka. In transition, here they come. Back to deck. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Thompson passes to Larkin. With some arc. And Musa pulls it down.
And you know they were praying for that one to go down.
Yeah, they really wanted that bucket to go. You can't get discouraged, though.
Inside. From outside the arc. Buries it from 3.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Thompson outside. Here's Larkin. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Larkin's got 19 points.
And they suck the air right out of this place by drilling the 3. Could be what saves the day for them.
Over to the left wing. Here's Musa. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Pass to Smits. Here's Larkin. Here's the pick. He takes it in. Here's Poirier. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And, guys, you cannot allow that in a close game. You have to make it harder than that.
A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. He was very passionately telling his team, don't give them an inch when they have the ball. This game is going to come down to defense. I need you guys to work hard and close this one out. Guys?
Okay, thank you, Ali. Larkin passes to Smits. To the wing, right side. Pass to Thompson. Here's Larkin. Oh, and they take the lead. Larkin's got 15 points here in the second half.
And they've been relying on his three-point stroke all game. And he doesn't let them down when it matters most.
Well, it's one thing to hit threes when it doesn't matter. It's another to do it in clutch time. Takes a special play.
Well, that lead didn't last long. Right back to even. What an answer.
We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Down low. Here's Poirier. Here's Campazzo. Defended by Thompson. Takes a 3. Money from deep.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Driving to the basket.
Credit the plays they're calling for him. Getting him right now some good shots.
Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A. The clock is theirs to burn.
Here's Campazzo. The 3 is up. Knocks it down from distance.
easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. And so they choose to intentionally foul. 24 seconds left in the fourth. And he commits the intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that puts him up 5. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 6-point ball game.
Good job converting at the line and helping to build this lead.
Here's Larkin. Tipped. And now we've got an intentional foul. Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws good, and it's an 8-point ball game. Here's Smith. It's good from beyond the arc. 8 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and so they foul intentionally. He gets the first, and that increases the lead to 6. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. Here's Nora. And so they get the victory here at home. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves, but at the end of the day,
2K Sports as we get set to bring you some mid-season NBA action. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And with us from the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. It'll be the visiting team facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Ntilikina out there with Jones. Then it's Jones. And it's Davies in at the 5. Roaming the paint.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
Here's Papa-Nikolaou. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net. Here's Ntilikina. Bonga, the pass to Jones. It's a very good look and converts.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
See, this is what analytics don't take into account. Some guys thrive in the mid-range. Really depends on the shooter. It's actually kind of lazy.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Now here's Jones. Fires from the wing. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. Pass to Papa-Nikolaou. No good with the triple.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Here's Jones. Here's Ntilikina. Shot clock at 6. Jacks up a 3. Hits the three-point bomb.
And the key for Ntilikina is shooting with confidence, especially when it comes to his perimeter game.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Here's Vezenkov, defended by Jones. Pass to Fournier. Hits it from three-point range.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thank you. Paolo Banchero is not skipping steps. Magic superstar says it's like anything in life, it's a process. Having that perspective just makes you want to work every day, because this is the best league in the world. If you become impatient, you're going to drive yourself crazy. It's a cliche, Kevin, but you just keep pounding away. Back to you.
Well said, David. Dedication to the craft. EA thanks. Here's Bonga. Davies, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Oh, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Here's Vezenkov. He nails it, and we're tied up. Vezenkov's got 6 points.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Ntilikina. Screen by Jones. Back to Jones. Pass to Bonga. Lets it go. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones. Jones has got his 3rd assist on the night. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Vezenkov. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. They lead by a bucket. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
We've got Evan Fournier, and it's Peterson at the power forward position. A three-pointer is right on target.
See, he had time to line it up, and you know what? He's capable.
Jones, the pass to Brown. Now, Pokuševski. Pass to Jones. The kick out to Brown. A three ball. Peters grabs the miss. Peters out there with Evan Fournier. And it's Dorsey in at the 2. Fournier for 3. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2. Brown the pass to Pokuševski. Outside, Jones. Off target with his 3. Jones has gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. We've got Peters. Also Evan Fournier out there. And it's Vildoza in at the 1 spot. And he's good on the 3 ball.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Pass to Pokuševski. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. The 11-footer. Peters grabs the miss. Fournier out there with Peters, and it's Dorsey in at the 2-guard spot. Here's Peters. Here now, Vildoza. Peters kicks to Fournier. Here's Dorsey. A three-pointer, no good. Left side, Brown. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got 4 assists in the game.
What are you doing? You can't give a player like him that much space. Come on now.
1:50 left in the first half. Now Dorsey. Scoreless thus far. So both teams making some changes here. .139 left in the first half of the game. Gets it to go. That one good from Fall.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Now here's Jones. Jones with the screen on Fournier. And the basket by Jones. Jones has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Nice job creating for the easy deuce.
Pass to Papa-Nicolau. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Bonga pulls it in. To the middle. The visitors with the ball. Outside, Jones. Out to the right wing. 6 to shoot. Jones dishes to Davies. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. Here's Papa-Nicolau, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. First trip to the line for him here. And the first one drops. Both good from the line that time. The visitors with the ball. They trail by 3. Nilikina passes to Bonga. Outside, Jones. And he hits it to tie the game up. Jones has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Pass to Papa-Nicolau. 1 second left. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's tied as we head to halftime. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
And that concludes halftime.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You have to like what we've seen from Jones.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
They've got Fall, and it's Fournier in at the shooting guard position. We've got Ntilikina. He's out there with Jones, and it's Davies in at the 5 down low. Pass to Bonga. Down low. Here's Jones. And it's Vezenkov with the rebound. We've got Evan Fournier, and it's Vezenkov in at the 4. Here's Fall. It's a close game here in Chicago. Jones is out there with Ntilikina. Then it's Jones. And it's Bonga in at the 3 spot. Jones drives in. To the wing on the left. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Ntilikina. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Ntilikina's got his second bucket of the night. They've got Fall, and it's Papanikolaou in at the 3. That one goes. Count it.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his way.
Ntilikina out there with Jones. Then it's Jones, and it's Bonga in at the 3 slot. Inside. It's deflected. And here's Fournier. 6 points for him. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Cranes the 3-pointer. Papanikolaou's got 5.
Something lit a fire under them at the half. They started this quarter going 3 for 3 from the floor.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
Here's Bonga. And he lobs it up toward the rim, and Jones slams it in.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. 1:41 left to play here in the third. Here's Fall. Count it.
Great recognition of the mismatch, abusing the smaller defender. Poor guy.
Pass to Bonga. Jones with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Elbow shot is on the way. Fall with the rebound.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Here's Papanikolaou. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. 50 seconds left in the third. Jones, no one around him. That's in, coming off an assist from Jones.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Pass to Papanikolaou. Here now, Vildoza. Here's Peters, and they come right back with their own 3-pointer. Peters has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Now here's Jones. 10 points for him. Fires for three. Again, the miss by Jones. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Up by 6. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. We've got Peters, and it's Vildoza in at the point. Evans against Brown. Pass to Vildoza. Shoots over Washington. Here's Milutinov, and he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Now Pokuševski. Back to Brown. To the inside. Now Pokuševski. Pass to Washington. Brown outside. Connects from three-point range.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. Now, his perspective was to play like we're behind. He said, that's the energy we need right now. We haven't won anything yet. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thanks. Back to Fournier. Pass to Vizenko. Nailed from three-point land.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Fournier against Jones. 17-foot shot on the way. And he makes that one.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Man, this has been a fun one. But look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
To the paint. Here's Fall. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
Now here's Jones. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. And he does get the second one. And that narrows the gap to 7.
Ooh, you hope that leaving points at the line won't come back to haunt them.
1:39 left to play here in the fourth. Pass to Vizenkov. Good on the triple. Vizenkov's got 6 here in this quarter.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Pass to Papanikolaou. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Papanikolaou's gone 1 for 5 from the field, 20%. Here's Jones. Good. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
And so they foul intentionally. .43 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Vizenkov. It's good from long range.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
The visitors with the ball. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Ntilikina can't hit. And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage